Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming to check out Finding My Beautiful, where I talk about clothes, shoes, organization, and with the way Rona is going, I'm talking about everything. Um, this week I am talking about IL Makiage, which I believe is the way that you say it. I'm not 100% sure, so if I am wrong, please forgive me and correct me in the comments below. I've seen this makeup brand everywhere. It is on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and the reviews, of course, in their commercial from other people have been amazing. And this brand, you can't find it in stores, so you have to color match online by taking their test. And so it is a quick test that you answer some questions, and they're supposed to be able to match your color from just you answering the questions. And I was very skeptical. I can't talk today. I was very skeptical. I cannot talk. Really? I was very skeptical. That is the word. Skeptical. Hello. Um, and I wasn't sure. I didn't think that they'd be able to match me, but they did. And actually, I was kind of impressed. So if that's something you're interested in and you want to see how it works, go ahead and keep on watching. I got their foundation. I took the little test that you have to take online, and it shows you, or it tells you what foundation shade you are. And so I took the test online, and I was very, 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 or I should say I am very, very, very skeptical about if they're going to actually be able to match my skin or not. So this is the bottle that I received, and it looks like, it looks like a pretty good match. But, who knows? It says in a little box it comes with, it has a little box. You get, stop sending this, people. It's just waste, and I do not want it. Stop sending the package filler. It came with the receipt. In all fairness, I do want to tell you, I did get a discount on this. Obviously not because of my channel, child. They don't know me. They don't know who I am. But I did get a discount on this because what I did was, one of the makeup artists that I follow online, she is amazing. Her name is Las Vegas Makeup Girl. She offered a Zoom makeup tutorial. And I accepted the makeup. I sent her a message saying I'd love to do one. It was free of charge. And come to find out, this makeup brand was the sponsor of it. And so for taking the makeup class, I did get a discount of, I think it was 30% off. Now, mind you, this is not a drugstore makeup brand. This is more, I want to say higher end, but it's like the mid-level. It's around the same as the MACs, the Fenties, that type of thing. Because I think, if I am correct, their makeup is like $40 for, I don't even know how many ounces, 1.7 ounces of the foundation, which is about on par with MAC and Fenty, who are the other brands that I use right now. But I've been seeing this online, and I really wanted to try it. I thought, I don't know, because everybody, you know how that goes. Everybody be online and just raving about it. So I wanted to try it. So I'm going to take you on that ride with me today. So we will find out together. I opened the box, but I have not tried the foundation. So I am going to do that now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my face first. I tried to put my hair back. So, ooh, look at, do y'all see this gray? Do y'all see this gray? Rona, can you let us out? And I think they tried to let us out a little bit, but I think they're going to snatch the doors closed again because people are wilding and the case numbers are going up again. And it is just a hot mess out there outside right now. So I am putting primer on. because that's what you're supposed to do. Now, let me give you full disclosure. I am by no means, I mean by no means, a makeup artist, child. I am just a regular person who just wants to look decent. So I put my primer on. So I don't know if this is true or not. I'm trying to reach around all this camera stuff. But this is what I was told. You put your primer on, and then you put a little bit of powder on. Now, listen. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm doing it because they told me to do it. That's why I'm doing it. Because I don't know if this works better or not. But I'm going to try to do it this way, and hopefully it works. And it looks natural. So I'm putting a little bit of, this is the Fenty, what is this? It's honey. The Fenty honey, which is my face color for Fenty powder. Now I have some marks on my face that I would like to cover up and it not look crazy. So I am going to use a little bit of concealer before I put this makeup on. Now, I don't know about this makeup. I don't know if it's full coverage. I don't know exactly what it is. So I am going to put a little concealer on and hopefully I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all. Like I said, I'm not a professional makeup artist. I use what I have used in the past and know works. And that would be the LA Pro Concealer. It is super cheap. These are like $2 a bottle. Comes with a little brush. They work. So I just put this where I have a little problem, you know. Thank God my skin is starting to get better. I don't understand. I am 46 years old. I should have very clear skin. That's what they told me when I was a kid, that when I got older, this whole acne thing would not be an issue anymore, and they lied. So I'm gonna blend this in a little bit. Try not to rub it all off. I'm blending that up into my skin. Okay, so now for the moment of truth that we have all been waiting for. We're going to use this. So what they said, this is what I saw on the infomercial, whatever you want to call it. And the little card tells you too. It says, apply 2 pumps to your entire face, jaw, and neckline. 2 pumps is not a lot. And so what I personally like to do, I usually use a sponge, but sometimes I use a brush. So I'm going to use a brush this time. What I like to do first, you shake your foundation just because you want to make sure it's all mixed up. But what I do is I apply 2 pumps or whatever pumps I am going to use to the back of my hand. It's taking a minute because I haven't used this before. So 1, 2. That's not, look at that. That's not a lot. That's not a lot at all. And that color actually, look at how that color matches my. So we're going to see how this goes. So, wow. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'll say you. Okay, well, first impression, I am impressed. Wow. Don't be scared. I don't have no eyebrows on right now, but I will soon, so don't worry. Now, me personally, I don't think 2 pumps is enough. I don't think, for my personal, I'm trying to see around all this camera equipment, but me personally, I'm gonna go in with a whole nother pump because I just don't think it was enough. That's just me personally. But I will say, I do like the coverage. I think it looks natural. I want to blend it down so it don't look like blend on my ears. Because the worst thing is, I'm just dropping stuff off the top. The worst thing is, like, you got your face one color, your ears another color, and your neck another color. So just make sure you blend. Listen, I can't hate. I like this. Especially because I think it looks natural. Now, it didn't. This is an in-between. Ugh, my hair. I like it. So what do you think? Do you think the coverage is there? Do you think it looks good? I do. I think it looks pretty good. I think the coverage is pretty good. I need better brushes apparently, because that would be a brush here. Hello. But I like it. I think it did pretty. I think it did, you know, what my other foundations do. It gave me the coverage that I wanted. Let me set it with some powder. Now look, like I said, I am no professional. I'm far from it. But I think this looks good. What do you think? Would you try this foundation? I think I'm impressed with it. I think it gave me the coverage that I wanted, and it doesn't feel, you know how you put makeup on, some makeup on, and it's like super cakey. It's like you know you have makeup on. You feel like it's packed on. I don't get that feeling. I don't think it looks bad. I don't think it's not feeling heavy. You know, and if that's what you like, hey, that's you. But I'm a little older, and I prefer not to feel my makeup. I'm in California, and it is hot. Oh, it is hot today. So I'm going to be outside at a birthday party, my first outing since Rona. And I don't want to be, you know, feel like, okay, I fanned before I put it on this. I'm trying to set it. I like it. I think it looks good. So what I'm going to do now is do the rest of my face, and I'll come back and let you know how it went. So here is the final look. And I think it came out good. I don't feel like I have a bunch of makeup on. I don't feel cakey. I think it like doesn't make me look like I have a whole bunch of wrinkles or anything like that. It doesn't like sit in any wrinkles, if that makes sense. I think it looks good. I like it. I'm gonna use it. I'm glad that I bought it. Would I wear, do I see more of a difference with this than I do with Fenty or MAC? I do like the fact that this one is more lightweight. I will say that. It doesn't like sit on my face like, you know, some makeups do. You just look like you're wearing a whole bunch. And for me, with this one, it is less makeup-y. I know that ain't a word, but you know, that's what you're getting today. So I don't know. We're going to see. I am going to go wear this out in the hot 97-degree sun in California, because I just found out the birthday party is outside. God bless America. And yeah, so we'll see how this holds up. Hopefully it holds up. I am planning on wearing a mask, so half of this makeup look is kind of irrelevant because they ain't gonna see me from here down. But oh well, it was worth it. I like it. I will use it again. Ooh, blend, cat, blend, baby girl. But yeah, I like it. I'll use it again, and I am not disappointed that I bought it. So have you used Il Makiage? I don't know. Somebody tell me if I'm saying that right. Il Makiage. Have you used it before? Did you like it? I don't know. I can't say that I like it more than one of the other brands that I already use, which is Fenty and MAC. I can say for sure I like this better than the MAC makeup, because the MAC makeup is like splat, skerplat. But the Fenty makeup, I don't know. I would have to do maybe a comparison. Maybe do half face, half face. I'm not doing all that. I lied. I'm not gonna do all that. I'm gonna wear it today and see how I like it, and we're gonna go from there. I'm back. I was outside. The party that I went to, the birthday party that I went to, was outside, and so I was outside all day. We got there around 3 o'clock. I left the house around 3 o'clock, and it is currently around, Alexa, what time is it?
It's 7:24 p.m.
So it's 7:24, and so I was outside, and I wanted you guys to see how the makeup held up. And I think, just don't even look at the gray, child. Don't look at the gray. I think it held up well. I do have a little creasing under my eyes, but that is more of the concealer than the actual powder. I think around my face, I still have really good coverage. I think it looks, I'm older, so we're gonna have wrinkles, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with makeup that still allows you to look like a real person. I don't know. I am a real person. So I'm okay with makeup that still allows you to look like a real person. And for being outside in 90-degree weather, I won't lie, I don't like the heat, so I was in the shade. But for being outside, I think the makeup held up really, really well. I am actually quite impressed with the way that it held up. I think it looks good. It's under these bright lights, and I think it's still, even under these bright lights, after I've been in the sun all day, been kind of running around, I think it looks good. I'm pretty impressed with Il Makiage. So if you're asking me, because I just don't think, I don't think if this was MAC or if this was Fenty, although I did use Fenty powder over it. So, you know, who knows if that was the saving grace, but I don't know. I just think that I don't think I would have the same coverage after being outside in 90-degree weather um, with MAC or Fenty. So I don't know. I would say this. I recommend it. Would I tell somebody else to buy it? Yeah, I would. I think that the color match from them just going off of the questions that I answered. I mean, and it wasn't like a very long test, or not test, but it wasn't very many questions that you had to answer in order for them to match you. Um, I think they did a really good job. I think they did a really, really good job. And I think I found me a new. I'm not sending it back. I can definitely say that. This is not something that I'm going to send back, meaning return to them, because they do give you an extended period of time for you to try the foundation, and you can return it and get your money back. And I'm going to keep it. I like it. I think it looks good to me. And so yeah, I'm happy with it. So tell me what you think. Have you tried this makeup brand? Will you try this makeup brand? Do you think they can match you, um, just by you taking the test? Like I said, I was really skeptical before I tried it. I thought I'm going to get this and I'm just going to return it because it's not going to be as good as that the commercial claims it's going to be. It's just not. Nothing lives up to the hype. And I am pleasantly surprised. I am pleasantly surprised. So, yeah, I like it. I think it looks great. So, I don't know. I'm happy. I think it looks pretty. So, all right. I just wanted to give you guys an update from being out in the weather. I think even in the winter time, because you know how you do change colors. I think that this matches me enough that it will still be okay in the winter. And if it doesn't, I would get another bottle. I would definitely I think, I don't know. I would get another bottle to match my color in the winter time. So I think it's gonna, it held up. So to me, when the summer months, when you're all sweaty and all ugh, it's the worst time for makeup because you can feel it kind of sliding off your face, or it just, you're worried that it's gonna be creased and cakey and yucky. And I didn't worry about any of that. I honestly, I can say, while I was outside, I didn't even think about my makeup. And normally, I would, I probably just wouldn't wear makeup. Normally, I just wouldn't wear makeup in the heat because it's just too much. But I like it. I think it looks good. So I don't know. You tell me what you think, and we'll go from there. All right. I will talk to you later. Bye.